responded, so I don't know. You know how.
Hello, hello, hello. We're here. Boom, baba, bang. Thank you, everybody that's showing up.
My fault.
Chris was,
The
I don't
wrong
know
one.
where I don't know where he was, but he wasn't here.
Well, we should be set up for tomorrow. Let's put it that way.
Yeah, he was in another room yelling at me, "Where am I?" And I said, "I'm waiting for you."
One of us is wrong.
That's what I said. One of us is wrong, and we know it ain't me. Just kidding. Okay. Anyway, no, I make mistakes every day.
Every
Join my
day.
free WhatsApp group and see everything.
Okay.
Chat. Got the chat on. Got a lot of beautiful people here today. By the way, real quick, I'm switching back and forth. I do countries, uh, income versus commission. People really like it. I've got 80, 90 more to do, which is beautiful, easy. But started getting requests for occupations in certain areas. So I have one today for New Jersey RNs, income versus commissions on what does it mean to you? And this can be done in every country, any, I don't care what line of work you're in. If it registers what you make, we can do a video on it. And I will make, which I am making, custom videos, an intro to whatever it is you want, the example RN income, and then an exit which shows the business with your email. And that email can be changed to a link down the road. Anyway, I'm saying that every week. Now, another thing I want to post really quick so that you guys can see this. Because, yes, we need to be redundant. This is how you log into OES. See it below. If anybody asks you, I've been suspended, I've been shut off to Mars, I'm left behind, I'm calling the National Enquirer, whatever, before you lose your mind, go to that link and log in. You will be fine. Okay? So the other thing, we had a message from Ash last weekend that check your OES every day. It's Thursday. Keep checking any day. He's going to have something to say. Yep. He is very, very upbeat. Me and Chris know this personally because
he's cracking jokes.
Yeah, he's making fun of me. No, I'm just kidding. Here's Francine. Francine does amazing work. I'm glad you have her up here. She translates everything into French for anybody that's French, obviously. I do run it through AI because Francine has a beautiful voice. I would rather not do a voiceover. The problem is the quality of the recording. By the time I get it from her, I run it through what I have. It gets distorted and not very clear. I hate, but I think with technology, we're going to be able to fix that because I'd much rather have her voice than the AI voice. So anyway, and the other thing I wanted to say is, hold on one second.
Don't say it.
People that are asking. No, that's okay. I'll turn it over to Chris right now, and I'll be back.
You'll be back. Where are you going? Good morning. Good morning, everyone. I'm giggling again because I'm happy. I love you, Brother Marty, for all you do. Thank you. I love all of you out there in the suspense week, we call it. TikTok, welcome if you're watching. This is the place to be if you want to change your life. Let's start out with the birthdays today. Where are my notes, Marty? There they are. I thought you took them away from me. Happy birthday to Harpreet, Kanunja, Matu, +4. Patrick Oliver, happy birthday. Sandy Mitchell, happy birthday. And Carol Lynn, happy birthday. Still remembering the people in the earthquake. Keep praying for them. A couple new prayers today. Prayers for healing. Annie Guthrie needs a liver transplant. Let's keep her in our prayers. Excuse me. Jerry Nix wrote us an email yesterday. He said he's going into the hospital Friday for an angiogram. I think I said that right. And it's to see if he has any blockages going to his heart. If not, they can go in and fix a valve. He said he sounds like he has a car problem. He's always joking. Funny guy. That surgery will be scheduled later. So, Jerry, we're praying for you. Melissa Ann, I believe I just seen you're having surgery today, so we're praying for you, Melissa Ann. Norelle Workon is in good spirits. She's complaining about the horrible food they're feeding her, and she has her son bring her food. Only in a hospital can you get horrible food, so keep us laughing, Norelli. Miriam Sutton, she's got some pain in her back, not feeling good. Let's pray for her. Bill Musk, we're praying for you and John White. Bruce Gerstein, your brother Edmund, we're praying for him with his stomach issues. Sherry Dersaway did a live, and she made an appearance yesterday. She looks absolutely wonderful. Sherry, it's back at you. I'm going to keep you on the prayer list for a little longer there, just to make sure. Pat Parent with her pneumonia and her daughter, let's keep them in our prayers. Chloe and Julie, absolutely keep them in our prayers. Judy Reese, keeping you in our prayers. Tina Midkiff, she's got liver failure. Let's keep her in our prayers. Kathy Jonette, we're keeping you in our prayers. She's not feeling well. Silent prayers for Terry Thompson. Silent prayers for a lot of people that just don't want their name out there. So I'll give them to you absolutely free of charge. No cost to you. Love doing it. John O'Cott, we're praying for you. Janet Butler's mom, Denise Albury, we are praying for you, Miss Denise. You have a wonderful daughter, by the way. She's an amazing young lady. Roy Davies, issues with his eyes, and you know who else? Keep us in your prayers. Cindy Hopkins, Grace Tamanjong, William DeLorme, another week or so before he gets his surgery. Harold Fox, my brother. Ruthie Pace, we love you. I missed you again last night. I know that you had to go to the doctors, but we're praying for you, Ruth. Red and Jane's mothers. Jean Murr's husband, Jason. Sandra Flenning's mother. Seeds Academy. I think someone made a post about it's Dad's Day or something with me with William. Really liked that post. So probably Minnow made it, but appreciate. No need, but appreciate it. I think it was cute. Keep praying for Seeds Academy, Williams, and all those kids and the teachers because they're doing a great job. And thank you for everyone that's helping them out. Absolutely. P&G, we're praying for you. Always. Don't forget. We don't forget. Don't you forget. Marty DeGarmo and his family. Ash Mufareh and his family. Like I said, he's in really good spirits. He's joking. We have fun a little bit at night sometimes, and he's just in a really good mood. You can pray for me and my family, my kids. Love it. Absolutely love it. People that are fighting and beating cancer today. Jennifer Dickinson's filming partner, Kenneth Fung. I see Jennifer got some snow. Jennifer, we got rain, constant rain all day. Thank you for the super sticker. Lord is good and love others. Appreciate that. We got a lot of rain. I mean, I was talking to Marty at I think 11:30 or 12 o'clock last night, and it was just thunder, lightning. It was crazy, but pretty this morning. But I think we're supposed to rain again. Tom Taylor, Dana and Darius, Robin Noble, Mr. Gene, Chang Yang, Nicole Hirschman, David Switzer, Joyce and Melvin, and William Carmichael. We're praying for you that cancer goes away every day. That's one of my hardest prayers that I put really a lot of oomph into it because I just want you all better and on this journey. I'm still excited. Believe it or not, I'm a little tired. I don't know why I should be. Probably because I can't stop thinking about the moment when it happens. It's exciting for me. I think it's exciting for a lot of people. Yeah, I'm getting a lot of questions. Hey, is this going to happen this week? He said it was. So I'm going by that. He's probably tightening up some loose ends and getting ready to pop it. I'll say it again. Could be today, could be tonight, could be tomorrow. I don't know. But when it happens, just be ready. But he said it. If you heard a couple months ago, he said he wasn't going to say something unless he knew something was ready to pop. So I'm going off that. I'm still excited about it. Still crazy. Couldn't stop thinking about it all day. I don't even check my OES because I know when it happens, there's 500,000 of you that post it in groups. So thank you for doing some work for me. I appreciate that. That makes it a little easier. But just thinking of I think for me, every year going to work, the hardest part for me to going to work was in the springtime because the weather was starting to break 70, 80 degrees. And I'm thinking, God, I just don't want to be at work. But I did. I wanted to go fishing. I wanted to lay out by the pool. I wanted to get tan. I wanted to do anything but go to work. So for me, this is a perfect time for this to start taking off here. For me, because I love summer. I love spring. I love the sun. And I can't tell you how many years I prayed, God, please. I don't want to go to work today. I want to just have a little bit of fun. Well, I think that little bit of fun is about ready to start. Time to play, have fun. Wink, wink, Marty DeGarmo. Go fishing, do things that you enjoy. Like I said, I think it'll gradually just keep growing. And each individual that joined from 7 years ago to 2 years ago, and everyone that joins in new is going to start seeing something that maybe they thought never could really happen. And it's going to happen. I think this is the only company that it's really going to make happen. All these other places that jump in and out, promising this, promising that. This is the place to be. I ask anyone out there to watch these videos about it, what it's about. More to come as we jump into this new, this new week, this new day, this new hour. It's going to be a lot of fun, and I'm really excited to get it going. Marty DeGarmo, back to you.
All righty. Marcianne, another wonderful lady, does a lot of work. What's today? Thursday. It is Thursday, right? Trying to think who's on tomorrow. Today.
It's Tuesday.
I'm not sure who's on today. I know tomorrow is Shashante, I believe.
Yeah.
Anyway, like Chris said, Ash did say, be looking in your back office. Listen, I want to say this again, and this will probably be the 5,000th time I've said it. A lot goes on. It's a weird puzzle. It's a puzzle that's never been done before. Doesn't mean if it's a 10,000 piece puzzle that 9,990 of them, the pieces are already in. And he knows where the other pieces go, but things have to happen for him to be able to click the piece into place. It's just the nature of the beast. I've learned all this because of big companies. I've shared big companies that have gone through waves and ups and downs during their journey, and the same thing goes here. Even more here, because Ash is doing everything from A to Z different than any other company on the planet. Listen, if you were just a regular business where you aim to make as much profit as you can, make things as cheaply as you can, and sell them for as high as you can. That's not who we're part of. Yeah, and we all know that. But I also know this, and it bothers me. I don't talk about it as much, but it bothers me. I know people are hurting. I remind myself of that every day when I do country to country. I remind myself of that every day through others that I talk with, people I know, emails that I get. But here's what I want to say. The quickest way is to pray to God that things fall into place. So, Mr. Mufareh, listen, I want you to picture this for a minute. Let's just imagine, no details, imagine on your own the worst case scenario of what happened last year and the last 3 or 4 years, whatever. that led us up to January 2025. It wasn't good. I mean, it just was not good. I don't have to know the details. I know it wasn't good. So who, more than Mr. Mufareh, his family, would love to set this thing in motion? No one. You know why? He also knows the pain, the hurt. That's why he built the company. He built the company to uplift humanity. He built the company to uplift humanity. Myself, Mike, and Dan are here because we can bring people with us in this company. We're here because, oh, that was loud. Thunder. We got heavy rain here. Thanks, Chris. But I look at, okay, Sherry Dershowitz, for example. She may not have the skills to market. She may not have, but I'll tell you what. It was the first company in the world for Sherry, and I'm going to say this for her, where she got to get in the company because of her heart, not because of her skills. And she's going to be rewarded because of her heart, not because of coding or how quick she can talk 10 people into doing something that maybe they really don't want to do. You know what she gets to do? Share who she is with a company that is built with heart, AI with heart, and be successful. If that doesn't rock your boat, get the freak out of your boat. Something's wrong. And that's the whole thing of this. I look at all these names shooting by and I see where people, we love Passive, I love Passive, I love Mr. Ass, I love. Look, you don't have to say it. You're here, you know it. And if you know it and you've been loyal, you don't have a problem. You're not going to be trampled over. This isn't a regular company. Did things work out exactly like they should have? I'm going to say yes. And that sounds horrible. Oh, yes. All that happened to Mr. Mufareh and you don't care? It's not about caring that it happened. It bothers me as much, if not more, than anyone else. But I know if it didn't happen, we would never get what Mr. Mufareh really wants. He wanted to build a company that would go for a lifetime, 100 years, not 90 days. And every time he puts a piece in, he makes sure that it fits perfect. Because the foundation of the pieces, all the pieces together, that's how you build a rock foundation. And why does he need a rock foundation? Because right now there's close to 1 million people on the top of it. And he knows that a company built with heart and people that care, we all got together. Why? Because we're paid all kinds of money? No, we weren't paid nothing yet. Some salaries went out a year and a half ago, some commissions. But we weren't paid every month. We did it because we know what's coming. We know that there's nothing else out there like this. And I'm hearing stuff, people are telling me, I get emails. So-and-so said this, so-and-so. Look, I can't help what people say. I just want to say one thing. I have never, ever in my entire life, not just on Passive, told anybody what they can and can't do. You can do whatever you want. If you heard me say I would be careful of this, the reason I'm doing it is I'm 65-year-old dog. I have done every business in the world. I mean, I can't imagine something went by that I didn't do or try. And I don't want you to get beat up. I want you to stay in this ship that Ass is building for us until we get to Emerald City. I'm not kidding. That's why, oh, Marty's telling us what I would never, ever tell you what to do. Ever. Ever. Even if I could market, which I could, and find something else, and I didn't think everybody could do it, I would not invite you. But I didn't do it. I won't do it. I've come too far, and I believe your word means a lot. And you guys come in. We have 630 people here right now. watching me and
Chris forgot me again. They call me many things.
But anyway, seriously, it's because I truly, truly care. So we're there. He's going to come up with a comment. I'm not jumping all over the place because of a comment. The comment, I know in my gut, my heart, my bone marrow, it's coming. Things are going to happen that will be life-changing. I believe 100% that it's going to be soon. Now, my soon could be a month, 2 months, 3 months, but I want to tell you something. I'm going to play New Jersey RN's income versus commissions. I want you to think of all the schooling people do, all the headaches. I had family members that used to work in nursing homes and lifting people, and it's a good thing because you're taking care of the elderly. But I've had people mess up their back, and their back is still messed up. Imagine getting in a company that you could match your income and pay to have people get certain tools or wheelchairs or stuff to help them mechanically, or helps hospitals or people that care about other people, and really throw money into that to uplift people's lives that are less fortunate. They're old, they got sick, they're hurt. That's blessing the world. That's painting the world a different color. I would do it through, listen, Chris told us millions of times, 32 years in the factory and all. I worked 26 years in a factory. I was on call every minute. Every minute. I was going, I remember many Christmases I was in there walking through 2 foot of sulfuric acid and a copper solution at 175 degrees. Sweating and my face is burning because of the sulfuric acid. Yeah, many. And to know that in this company, when it is launched, when the door opens, that I can take all that time and squish it down into a few months and match the income that I made, that's mind-boggling for me. And to know that all of you can do it, I was talking to people from Africa. When you have an income of people, millions, tens of millions, that make $100 a month, $200 a month, what's going to happen when we double their income? When their income is doubled, and you're thinking, I make 60 grand, that'd be 120. Let's think about our brothers and sisters that are making 100 or 200, because I guarantee the better they get, whether it's a relative that's doing really bad and they need help, the better the less fortunate get, the better you get. I guarantee it. So I got a video. I told everybody yesterday. He said, the more I gave, the more I received. And I didn't do it to receive. Now, it may not be monetary, but nothing feels better than giving. Very few things. No joke. Me and Chris did it a couple of years ago, giving stuff, and it just made my day. It was amazing. Giving out stuff. It blew me away. Anyway, now we're at 642 people. Thank you. I'm going to go, and listen, I want you here because, yes, we're pranksters and we beat on each other. That's just natural. We can't help it. In fact, we got to watch because we'd be doing it the whole show. But I want to tell you, I'm gonna play the video. Shirley Dotson. Thank you for the super sticker, Chris, for Chloe.
Thank you, Shirley. It's there.
Okay.
Who's there?
So let me play this video, and if we have anything to add at the end, we will. And I want to let you know this video is something anybody can have from anywhere. I just need the info that you want. Like on the first video is an introductory. I just need your name. The second video is whether it's you want a country, because I already have them, or you want an occupation of where you live. Right now, I got New Jersey. Why? I got friends in New Jersey. I live in New Jersey, but it could be Colorado. It could be a forest ranger in Washington, Seattle, Washington. I don't know. Whatever it is, I can get all that information. I just need to know. And the last video that explains the business, I don't have a link. You give me an email, put your email in there, and these people send you a thing saying, I want on the list when it launches. Then you send them your link when it launches. It's that simple. And later on, the promo video will change, and the next one we can put your link in. Anyway, Akram's there. I haven't seen him in a long time. All right, here we go. Chris, you got anything before I turn this on?
No, but Akram's always been here. He never left.
Oh, it's the first time I've seen him up on here, though.
Yep. No, I just think we love y'all and we're excited. So rip it, Marty. Rip it.
Rip it good.
Hello, my name is Marty DeGamo. An AI-powered company with a heart is about to change the world. A company designed for everyone, everywhere. No special skills are needed. From home, from any country, you can build a thriving business and be part of the AI revolution. No longer will success be limited to just 1% or 2%. With us, if you're in and you participate, you can win. The potential is limitless. And now, we're highlighting the next country to show you how commissions can transform lives, no matter where you're from. Stay tuned. After this short video, we'll show you how you can be part of this global movement when we launch to the world.
Hello, everybody. Marty here. Today, I'm moving on to occupations. And I'm in New Jersey because there's a request. So let me break it down. What I'm doing is we are in a global company that's about to launch to the world any day. And I'm trying to break down for people in their careers, whatever country they're from, what commissions can do in relation to where you live and what you do now. So we're going to use hypothetical numbers right now, but I believe they could be very, very close, if not even better. Anyway, let's say a product comes out from this unbelievable company. It's $100, and the company says, because they joined your business, we're going to pay you 25% commission. What would that mean? That means for every sale or every customer or affiliate, doesn't matter, you will make 25% commission. So I broke down the chart. Today we're going to talk about RNs, registered nurses that live in New Jersey. So let me say something real quick here that's important. When you see this and you see commissions, you start thinking, I'm not a guru, I don't know how to market, leave me alone. No, listen. The reason I'm with this company for the last 6 years, I stopped doing any other marketing online, and I am a marketer. I can drive traffic. My business partners and myself have built big teams. The reason we left that and came here is because this company was designed from the CEO from the very beginning, from the very inception, was building an AI company with heart. What does that mean? What was the theme to that? The theme is, if you're in, you participate, you will win. Not because of your skills, not because of you have enough time to learn how to do these type of things. It is built in. There will be tools for you in your office, virtual office, that you can use to start generating income. And you don't need to be a guru. You don't need to know how to do coding. It's made for everyone, everywhere. anyone, everywhere. Really, that's why I'm here. When we were doing business in MLM world, and I've done it for 20 years, the worst part of it was you really can't bring anybody with you. And only about 1 or 2% succeed. So let me move on. Average monthly income for an RN in New Jersey is $7,474. Yearly, $89,690. It's pretty good pay. Pretty good pay. Now, to match that with the hypothetical numbers that I'm saying, a product at $100, and you get 25% commission, which would be $25, that means if you had 299 sales right here, times 25, $7,475, exactly there it is. Boom, boom, boom. And the same thing per year, 3,588 times $25 commission, boom, 89,700, rounded high. But here's what I want to tell you. When you look at this, how am I going to get 299 commissions? This is not get rich quick. And I said it. You don't need to be a guru. There will be tools that you can use to slowly but surely build your business. Now, I want you to think of this. When you get to 299 commissions a month, you have now matched what you made as an RN. Does that change your choices in life? Absolutely. Absolutely. But here's what I want to break down. Let's start off small. Let's say 10%. That would be roughly 30 sales a month times 25 equals, imagine an extra $750 a month. I don't know about you, but that would be a big help. We're talking a car payment, maybe electric, some food, fuel in your car. It means something. And go to your boss and ask for a 10% raise. It's not going to happen. It's just not going to happen. Now let's do 20 times 2, $1,500 a month. That's a mortgage payment for some people. That's amazing. Times 2. This is 40%. An extra $3,000 a month. That's phenomenal. And it's possible. Now I want to tell you something really crazy. Out of the 299 sales on product A, product B comes out. And listen, we'll have unlimited amount of products coming out. And here's the catch. They will be in high demand. They already in high demand. They will be above market value, which means we'll match it to anybody. The technology will be above everybody else. Match it to anybody. And on top of that, they pay you a commission. So if product 2 comes out, some of these 299 commission or 299 customers are going to buy product 2 also. Now what do you have? You're leveraging your income. Now imagine months down the road, you have 600 people purchasing from you through the tools that you have that everyone knows can learn how to use. It's no special skills. What happens when you have 300 customers and there's 5 different products or 6 or 7? Listen, they talk about many streams of income. What does that mean? You have to have it. This company's going to have new products coming out monthly, every 2 months, every 3 months, every 4 months. And we're talking about products in high demand and above market value, and a company built with heart that wants you to succeed. Now let's get into the long term. You fill your pockets, you fill your cupboards, you get maybe a new car, maybe you pay off your debt, maybe you even change your address. When we all take care of ourselves, in turn, we can all start to uplift humanity. Our neighbors, people we may know overseas, whatever it is. That's the beauty of the company. That's why I'm here. And like I said, at the end of this clip, there will be a 3-minute video that explains the business the best I can. And the opportunity at that point will tell you, send your email to a certain place. And when it launches to the world, which could be any day, it could be right now while you're watching this, they will give you a link so you can get in the beginning and check for yourself. There's no commitment. Come in, you like it, stay. You don't, say goodbye. It's okay. Down here is what I have for YouTube. I use this for my YouTube. But I want to thank everybody for watching. Now watch the 3-minute clip. And by the way, we do a live every day, 7 days a week at 9 a.m. New York time. Marty and Chris live on YouTube. Would love you to come and check us out. I love this. I'm going to talk about it the rest of my life. Anyway, thank you, thank you, thank you.
For too long, we've seen people chase online business dreams that end in disappointment. Multi-level marketing, MLM, a system where 99% lose money. Drop shipping, thin margins and supplier issues, affiliate marketing, takes forever to see real results, and most people quit before they even start earning. Email marketing, struggles with spam and low engagement. The truth is, these business models promise freedom, but often deliver frustration. They demand too much time, too much money, and too many skills to succeed. And let's face it, most of them are designed to benefit those at the top, while everyone else struggles to stay afloat. Until now. What if there was a new company? Not just any company, an AI-powered high-tech company with a mission to uplift humanity. A company built with heart, aiming to be the correction to corruption that we've all been waiting for. Imagine a place where anyone in the world can succeed. No special skills required. No need to be a marketing expert, a coder, or a tech genius. Just bring your desire to make a difference, and this company will empower you with cutting-edge AI-induced products in high demand that practically sell themselves. But here's the twist. It's not a get-rich-quick scheme. It's a get-rich-right opportunity. A chance to fill your pockets by offering real value to the world. And when you've taken care of yourself and your family, you can start blessing others. Imagine earning unlimited commissions from products that are above market value because they're simply worth more. Products designed to solve real problems, make lives easier, and create better futures, all backed by AI innovation. Picture this, an AI company with heart that rewards honesty, hard work, and compassion. A business built to break free from the greed and corruption of the past. This isn't just about making money. It's about changing lives and creating a ripple effect of good. What if you could be part of that? Part of a movement where, once you've secured your future, your success becomes a blessing for others. Where your efforts uplift communities, create opportunities for those in need, and help build a better world, one empowered person at a time. It's not just business, it's humanity, powered by AI. This global business is launching to the world very soon. If you would like to be notified when we launch to the world, send an email to iwantonthelisttoday@gmail.com. with "Put me on the list" in the subject line, so you can be one of the first to join this business. Free. Thank you for watching.
Bum, 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 bum.
I know if I didn't make a sound, you would.
I'm reading my little brains off here. A lot of people on this chat today.
Oh, yeah, tons.
Oof. It's flying. It's flying. Thank you
Love
for
it.
the wonderful comments, guys, and the likes and the subscribes. Ring that bell. Like you said, if something happens, we're going to pop it out first. I'm not sure if Fred has got his Wi-Fi back. I haven't seen no posting on it yet. Keep an eye. I'm sure Tanya will put something out there, but I haven't seen nothing from that yet. So what is today? Today's Thursday. There's no rain now. They're saying predicted today, but the next 5 days, all rain. Yeah, I know. Who cares if it doesn't rain or rains? I get it. But it's sunny and it's going to be 50-some degrees today, so I'm going to ride. I slept all day yesterday, Marty. I literally slept because it rained and rained. I thought I better go out and start building an ark. It was raining that hard, man. But who knows? I'm just crazy.
I'm gonna try to find gopher wood.
Gopher wood, yeah. I'm not sure if that's anywhere around here.
I don't even know.
I have a little boat in my garage that's fiberglass and rubber. So
What's the boat called?
I don't have a name for my little boat.
No, what kind of boat is it?
It's an Achilles.
No, what's the name for it?
I don't have a name on it.
Oh my
The
god!
name I just told you. I can't think of the
Begins with a D.
No.
It's not a dinghy.
Yeah, it's a dinghy, but there's a brand name.
I don't care about that. I don't care. Tell them that you have a
13
dinghy. Wait a minute. You have a dinghy in your garage.
I have a dinghy in my garage. It's 13 feet with a 25 horse Yamaha, and it flies, and it does everything I need to do right now. But the $6.7 million 67 footer, that's in my views in a few years. The dinghy will be on the back of that one.
Here's the thing. Right. Chris had a dinghy last year too. And you know what kind they are? This is for people that don't know.
2
years ago, they got the big balloons on both sides. You know what he did? He didn't blow up one. He blew up both of them. He put so much air in them that he got out there, okay, on the water, and he hears boom, boom.
Oh, it was a whistling sound like a missile. And I was still on the trailer. I just put it in the water. But what happens if you put, and this thing was 10 years old, but you put too much air when you get out in the heat, it expands it even more. So I was sitting there. Thank God I didn't go out in the lake because I would have sunk to the bottom. But I heard, and I'm sitting there. Oh, what's that? I'm ducking, thinking something's coming at me, and then kaboom! My heart flew out of my mouth, and then I heard, ba-boom! And people.
And the sad thing is, he's not telling you. He had his little dog sitting on it. When it blew up, it launched his dog into the lake.
No. Luckily, I left the dog in the car.
Oh.
But luckily, I was still on the trailer. If I would have went out a good, Lake St. Clair isn't that deep, but it would have, the motor would have probably sunk down enough. I mean, the fiberglass would have stayed floated. I got a new one that's aluminum bottom now, but it's one of the best ones out there, and I did spend the money on it because I use it a lot. I didn't use it a lot last year. This year, you might be seeing me doing some lives with Marty when I'm in the boat, in the water, because I told myself I got to do more fishing this year. So I might have to drag it all the way down to New Jersey and find some lakes and put Marty's Asamundium in there.
Well, there's a couple. You'll be killing two birds with one stone. One, you'll get in water that actually have fish. Two, you'll be with a true fisherman.
I didn't say Ash was coming. We do have plans to go out in a very nice boat when things get happening and do some ocean fishing. So I don't know if I can get Ash in the dinghy. He might not like that.
Some people are writing requests that they want me to do. Let me say this again. If you want any requests or you have ideas, you have to send them to my email. I can't do it here. Okay, because how am I going to remember?
Say, wait, your sound is going goofy. Here's what I want. I know, Delisa. I'll be coming to Destin. I just seen those big whales that were out there. Send me right now, if you can, a good place to fish, maybe in your state or country. It's a lake, or let's see what you got out there. Or if you do fish, you best be heading to Destin. She wants me to come there so bad.
I got one.
Where? You got
Atlantic Ocean.
Oh, yeah. Did that lady send you an email yesterday? Nodges or something?
About what?
Remember she said, "Could I talk to you guys?"
No, you said you knew all about it.
No, I didn't know all about her. She was going to send you an email. So come on, let me see some fishing spots. I know Delisa's in Destin. There's a good fish market down here right by a nice tiki. No, we want to go fishing. Armando. He always sends me fishing stuff. Come fish in the Lupala in DRC. Francine. Okay, there's another one. See, we got to do trips. One thing I would love to do is just to go fishing with people, because when you're in a boat, it doesn't have to be a big boat. I'd like it to be a bigger boat, but in a boat, you get to know people. It's Titanic in your garage, Chris. In a boat, you get to know people, especially if it's rough out and they don't have sea legs or a sea stomach. So make sure you're qualified to go fishing in deep water and rough water, because if you get seasick, it's the worst thing in the world if you're out there and you're in 10 footers and you're because I don't stop. I'm going to keep fishing. Marty's coming to Destin too and bringing Dunn to come shopping with me. There you go. Oh, most definitely. Women go shopping, men go fishing. But
look at the chat on the screen.
Chris has a dinghy with him right now named Marty. that was Jean. Oh, Jean.
Oh.
First negative thing she's ever said.
I know. And I'm really sad right now, Jean.
You know who Jean will be? Reminds me of Betty White. Because Betty White was real good spirited like that her whole life. So you're going to be the new Betty White, Jean Oliva. It's beautiful there, Johnson. Oh, what's Gemma saying? I missed that one. Where did they say? Oh, Sankula. I don't know. Send them in though, guys. Maybe we can advertise a couple times a week if you have a good hot spot in your country or your state, and we'll put it out there for the new people that are watching us on TikTok. And
we don't have TikTok.
We're not doing TikTok no more?
I know you say hi to them every day, but we haven't had TikTok for a week or 2 weeks.
Look at Willow. I get seasick in a rowboat. Won't catch me fishing. Well, you can go shopping, Willow. You can go shopping with the ladies. What else did I want to say? I don't know. But I'm about ready to whoop Marty's butt in pool. That's what I'm doing. First thing, and then I'm going for a bike ride after I eat my bacon.
It poured here for about 10 minutes.
Literally 24 hours straight of rain, thunder, and lightning. I thought I'd wake up to, 3 feet of water in my backyard, but my pool is really filled up from all the rain. The cover's still on.
Did you check your basement?
Nah, I haven't gone down there yet. I think it's good. It happens. The only time that you get like flooding in Michigan basements if they're doing a lot of construction around, and they did all that last year. So, but my basements don't matter anyway. It's getting all ripped apart.
Raphael left you a message.
Fishing always better in the Bahamas. Yes, Raph. Absolutely. I know Ralph's a big fisherman. Is one of his dreams?
Chris could go anywhere he wants. He's retired. He could go to Bahamas, but
Yeah.
he wants to go play in his dinghy.
I love Lake St. Clair, man. The freedom.
By yourself? Oh
yeah, all day by myself. No one's gonna complain to me. I don't even have a dog this year. I always had to take my dog, which I could stay out there for hours. If I have to go to the bathroom, I jump in the lake where the dog. You got to find a place for him to go, but I'll be out there for 12 hours. From 8 in the morning till 12 at night. I got lights and everything on it. And if the weather is perfect, after like 10 o'clock at night, the bugs kind of go away. And then it's just beautiful. You're out there all by yourself, not a lot of people out there. And you just cruise around and you're floating. And it's freedom for me. Anyone that rides a motorcycle, probably the same feeling. When they ride their bike, they get a sense of freedom, or if they got a convertible and they put the top down, it's a sense of freedom. The wind through your hair and the
Look what trivia.
Gemma. I tried yesterday. I won and I was so happy. Then I realized my opponent did not play. And it was probably Twisted Sister number 1. Gemma, I don't get it, Gemma.
All right, anyway, we're gonna go. Thank you, everybody. I mean that. And by the way, check your OES. You don't have to do it every 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Trust me, I'm not doing it because I know when it's done, there's going to be 50,000 posts saying check the back office. So, and it's not like it's going to go there and have invisible ink, like you only got 20 seconds and it disappears. It'll stay there. So just check it once a day. You'll be fine.
Marcia, just don't dance by the lake. It'll scare the fish away with all that vibes you got going. There's some good fishing in Texas. I know that. I don't know if Marcienne knows where to go, but I'm sure she knows somebody. Okay.
All right. Let's go. See you guys. Thank you for being here. I hope we
it's coming. It's coming. It's coming.
Okay. I hope we gave some comment. I don't know what's wrong with them. There is something wrong with them, by the way. Wish I could have asked 50 some years ago.
Well, I remember